Leprosy was a horrible disease. You were forbidden to live with your family anymore. You were unwelcome in church. You weren't allowed to be around anybody. You had to announce your presence with, "I'm unclean, unclean." Your body became deformed, lost parts of your body, your fingers, your toes, your nose, your ears. The only friends were your fellow lepers and the family that loved you but couldn't be with you. You talk about a bad day, or bad week, or bad month, or bad year. There were 10 lepers who, from a distance, yelled to Jesus one day and asked him for healing. And Jesus said, "Go show yourself to the priest." And on the way to the temple, they were healed. Fingers grew back, ears and nose rejuvenated, their skin became like newborn skin. They were healed. Once they pronounced healed by the priest, they could return to their families and to their church and to the marketplace. They could get a job. They could put a tank top on and show off their new skin. What do you think they did first? They returned to thank Jesus? Wrong. 9 went on their way. Only 1 returned to thank Jesus, and he wasn't even a Jew. He was a Samaritan. And Jesus noticed, weren't there 10 who were healed? Jesus appreciates gratitude from those whose life he has touched. Just think every one of us is like a leper spiritually. We were dead in our transgressions, futile in our thinking, darkened in our understanding, separated from God, controlled by our sinful nature, slaves to Satan, and without hope and without God. It can't get any worse than that. But Ephesians chapter 2 says, because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ even when we were dead in our transgressions. Do you daily thank God for cleansing your sin disease, qualifying you for heaven through his grace and mercy? Before you met God's grace and mercy in Jesus Christ, you were having a bad day. You were having a bad life. You only were looking at a bad eternity. But his grace and his mercy transformed your bad life into a great life and made your bad life great forever. Be thankful.